Hi everyone, welcome back to Heavy Rescue. Guys, it's been one busy morning so far here. I took our F550 service truck to go jumpstart a vehicle because the battery was dead here. Now I'm at the local gas station and filling up a 5-gallon gas can because someone said that their old farm truck, the gas gauge didn't work and they are out of gas at their house here. So let's get that filled up, and while that fills up, let's take a quick walk around of our truck. This truck here, guys, is a recent addition to our fleet here. It's a Ford F550 gas with the service bed, and this thing is being used for service-related calls here. So jump starting, helping with miscellaneous services that you could do on the roadside here. But I think the gas can's all full, and you guys can see we have a lot of tools, and this does have some pretty neat strobe lights. But like always, guys, there's the full mods that's linked down below, and hit that like button if you do end up enjoying today's video. Like I mentioned, guys, we are going to be going to drop off a 5-gallon can of gas to this person here. Definitely need to make sure he gets that fuel gauge fixed and not have this problem. Luckily, though, he learned of this problem at his house and not out at the roadway, or else he'll be on the side of the road waiting for a tow truck or really someone to drop off a gas can here. But let's go do this quick, and then let's get over to the shop. Alright, this is the address here. Let's get the strobe lights going here and take a look at this, guys. That is just so cool here of this truck. I mean, just look at all the strobe lights on it. That is a pretty sweet truck here. But let's grab the gas can here. Perfect. And let's see here. Let's open it up. And perfect. Awesome. Let's make sure the truck starts and then we'll get on our way. The truck started right up here, so he just was out of gas. Definitely needs to get that gas gauge fixed here. But this looks like an old Chevy, maybe K30 here. Pretty old truck, but I will say, guys, mint condition here. A few mods. I actually really do like the old classic steps there. But guys, we got to get back to the shop because we just got a call from one of our local farmers here saying his truck is broke down and if we could go help him out. Alright, we're getting back here to our shop here. We just kind of rent a small area at one of the big shops here in town. We don't really do much mechanic work, just really towing and different vehicle services here. We guys can see we have a Chevy 5500 rollback, and we have a Peterbilt. I believe this is a 25-ton heavy wrecker here. This thing is perfect for hauling semis, towing, so many different types of big vehicles here. But we have to go and tow a truck here. He said it's an old Chevy top kick if I do not have the model mistaken here, so we'll take the 4500. This truck sure does have a lot of strobes here on. You definitely need it when you're working on the side of the road. And that is one thing about Farm Sim, guys, is just all the neat detail you could have here too. You guys, since you've got the radio there to talk to our office, that does end up radio calling us here. But let's get on the road. Let's go help out the farmer. It always seems, guys, when I pick up the camera here for these heavy rescue vlogs, we just get super busy, which is awesome. But some days, guys, we might only get a call or two, and other days we might end up getting 10 here. But oh boy, guys, let's see here. Let's see what the problem is. And oh, guys, I see fluid all over the roadway here. Let's see. Oh, wow. I wonder what it was here. Let's see if we could chat with him. Good morning, farmer. What seems to be the issue here? A broken radiator. Yeah, that looks like you're overheating. I can see all the fluids all over the roadway. Well, let me get turned around here and we'll get you put on the rollback, and then you can hitch a ride back with me to the farm. Alright, guys, we're going to get turned around here. Now let's see here. This is actually a pretty busy road, but I think if I back out here when the traffic is clear, I don't see any cars coming, we should be good to go here. But I don't know if you guys heard it there, but he actually blew the radiator. It must have had some sort of leak here somewhere, and that is the problem there. But we should be able to maybe roll the truck up on if we do not want to winch it here. I think that might be a safer option as well. We won't end up damaging anything there. So let's see if we could do this quick, and let's get the farmer back to his farm so he can get back to work. That sure is one big heavy truck here, you guys can see. We're actually over the rails on one side here. It is a little too close for comfort, I will have to say here, you guys can see. We're right on the edge, but We're only going a few miles down the road to the farm here. We'll just take it slow, especially on these turns here, because guys, we are so top heavy with this truck. But hopefully the farmer could get it fixed and up and running here. Now, I do tend to give the farmers a bit of a discount, since guys, they really do help us on out here. Sometimes they do let us get some corn at a cheaper price, and it just all works out. And it's great to give back to those that especially grow the food that you end up eating. This Chevy 5500, I think, guys, is one of my favorite trucks here in game. I really like the cab. I actually use this cab on a few different trucks for the landscaping business, and the cab and chassis just end out working great here. But the farmer did ask us. He actually hopped in one of his other trucks. He had to go run into town. He said just to put it near his barn, which is what we'll do here. So I'm going to get this dropped, and then we will catch you back at the shop. And we'll do some things around, maybe just head in the office, do some paperwork, and wait for the next call. I'm about halfway back to his shop, and guys, I already got our next call here. This is a very unique one we don't get quite often. A school bus here for the local town is actually broken down on the side of the road. Now, the good thing is, guys, they got all the kids evacuated onto another school bus, and they're on their way home for the day here. But there's a school bus broken down on the side road that needs to be towed, and I think we're going to be towing it just back to our place here until they can find a shop in town that is going to be able to and actually fit it into their schedule. Now, you guys might be asking, Squirrel, what's the problem with the school bus? And it looks like the driver did say that it won't go in gear here. So it looks like the transmission completely broke, and that's not a good thing here. But why don't we hop here in the Peterbilt? We'll get this thing warmed up here for just a few minutes. As I put in the address here, let's go pick it up. You guys know when we're taking the big Peterbilt that it's going to be a pretty big payday here for us, but we just really need to get the school bus back up and running here because we don't want kids late getting home, and we also want kids on time to school, and they need a school bus that is serviceable here. But actually, it's only a few minutes down the road here from our shop. Well, guys, here it is. It looks like it's a little bit of a busy road here right outside. It looks like a small store here, but let's see. Here it is, empty. I don't really see anyone in it, which is a good thing. And let's see here. We do need to take a look. Oh, yeah, we'll be able to put this up on the tow bar there. No problem here. So let's just get to that. And we just need to get to work here to get this kind of road cleared because it's a narrow road as well. And you guys can see there's quite a few cars. Alright, I'm just grabbing some safety chains and putting the wires on, but we'll keep those hazard lights on. This is going to be an extremely long one here. We're probably about 100 feet long between our truck and the school bus, if not longer here, so we do need to be pretty careful. But like I mentioned, guys, this is a pretty unique one here for us. Not every day a school bus breaks down, and oh boy, where's this car trying to turn? Oh wow, good thing we let them go there, because trying to make a wide turn with a very long one here is going to be a little tricky. But hey, we should have let's see, the back is not scraping there. That was close. Wow, there's just so many obstacles here for us, and oh boy, we need to put it up in gear. Hopefully we don't end up stalling it, just trying to go slowly there, making sure the back of it does not end up getting damaged there with all the different kind of shapes of this road. Well, we're arriving back at our shop here. That was a little tricky. Some of those roads were a bit too narrow there, especially there's a lot of traffic around lunchtime here, so I think I'm just going to leave the truck and the school bus like this until we could get a phone call and ask exactly where the bus needs to be dropped off here. But hope you guys enjoyed today's video. It was a fun one, but also a busy one here for us. So until next time, thanks for watching, stay tuned, and subscribe for more.